The value of human life is subjective. Billions of people live on the earth today. Some that you'll see every day, some that you'll never meet in your lifetime. You meet new people every day and you judge them. How do you value these people? How do you compare them to others you met? What is the value of human life to you? How do you determine it? Your accomplishments, your feelings, how close you are to someone, your empathy, and your self-sacrifice all can determine this. On September 11th, 2001, a terrible tragedy struck. Over 2,600 people died that day and the whole country was grieving. The government scrambled to help clean up and had to answer the question, how do you put a value on a human life? In a PBS special by Vanessa Hill, it is mentioned that the people making less than $20,000 a year received about $250,000 in payouts for their families. This compares to the families that made $220,000 a year or more. They received a payout of up to $7 million. This number could also increase the younger you were. The idea behind this system was to compensate how much money they would have made in their working lifetime. This puts a significant value on high-earning younger people. Is the value of human life this? This method of payout resulted in the firefighters who died in the tragedy having a smaller payout than the higher-earning bankers and stockbrokers. Their selfless acts saved lives at the expense of others. Many families of these firefighters felt like their loved ones' selfless actions had gone unnoticed when calculating the value of the victims. In Keith Feinberg's article, he quoted a family he had met while doing payouts. "Mr. Feinberg, my husband was a fireman, and he died at the World Trade Center. Why are you giving me less money than the banker who represented Enron? Why are you demeaning the memory of my husband?" As he made his rounds, he grew less comfortable with the value placed on these people by the law. Later in the article, he talks about how he thinks everyone should be valued equally and how they should be paid as such. I disagree with this. I think there's another way we can put a value on a person. People that we are close to have more value to us. The same might be said for your friends and your family. We put greater value on them because we care about them, because we care about the connection with them. They become more valuable to the memories we share with them, the things we do with them. I would consider those moments as priceless, irreplaceable, and worth more than money. Certainly, those we know are more valuable to us, but how does that work if we're only looking out for the ones we know? This is why I believe someone's empathy and selflessness define their value. The firefighters in the 9/11 tragedy show this. They put others' lives over their own, which, according to the payouts, are worth more than their own lives. Caring for others and helping others is what makes a person great and gives them value in line with their actions. Many of these firefighters were not compensated well in this instance. However, their heroic actions were remembered by the people. Our legacy is the good we do for others. The government views everyone as a laborer and chooses its value based on the best interest of the economy. Keith Feinberg, the lawyer in The Just, believes that the value of everyone is equal, no matter their net worth. Similar to the idea that the law should be treated equal. I, the citizen, believe that the people we care about and the good they do define someone's value. And we can use their memory to put a value on their life. But the value of a human life is subjective because you decide what's important. You decide what's important for a life worth living.